I'll drop back later to continue working on these, but this is going to be all she wrote for now. Then I'll bring in the multi-tool and give it a once over, and I'll do some other stuff on it. But I do it in stages. I'm not going to do 100% of everything all in one go. So you gotta know when to stop, when to keep going. And if there were some little questionable areas on this, I'll have the multi-tool go over it, because there was a big glob right there and I scraped on it and it started eating up the wood a little bit, so I thought, nope, I'll leave it like that, because when I get the multi-tool on here, that'll get that kind of stuff. And then I'll come back, like I say, and see, that even took off some of the wood right there. I'll have to carefully go around these, and especially the top edge. And it looks like a little bit of it is going to be loose towards the top. So see, I may have to clean this of paint down maybe 1/4 inch or so. Each step's going to be slightly different. And I check the paint and stuff on these. You can see that looks right in there. It looks like the paint's coming off really easy. See that? So if it comes off that easy, then look, the paint's going to come off that easy like that. Then, and if it does that on this whole step, this whole riser, then I'll take it off. That's why I'm gonna. That's why I'm checking. I'm checking these. See, chances are I'll be able to take all of this paint off like that. Look at that. And that's just with my putty knife. Good grief. I wish all the steps came off that nice. If they did, I'd be a happy camper. There's things you gotta do when you get ready before you start painting and stuff. So I know that one is going to go all the way through. And this one up here, I believe I can take that one off. And that one was coming off pretty easy up to there. So look at that. You can get paint off that much, that easy, with just a putty knife. Then why leave it if you're gonna redo all your stairs and stuff? Take it off, and I'll clean it up so it looks good. But like I say, this next step wasn't coming off so easy, and it might have just been whatever edge of a 2x4 they use. This one I can see has a lot of grain in it. This one is nice and smooth, and so is this. So is this one here. There's no wood grains in it or anything, and maybe that released the paint from those. Whew, taking a little breather, but I got my work cut out on these stairs. But hey, I'm gonna call it a day here pretty quick. I'll re-sweep these top stairs all the way down to at least here, at least to this, and then I'll, I might take a break for a few hours, and I might come back out here, later this afternoon, early evening, and do like maybe just the paint off of there and just the paint off of there, or something like that. I'll do small little things so I can keep going on my project. If you get tired, you're down on your hands and knees, then change up and do something else for a while, and then back and forth, little by little, you'll get her done. Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos. And maybe when I'm not running the video camera as I'm doing this, I should wear a dust mask, because I'm feeling it all down my throat and all the way down into my lungs. So when you're working, goggles, earplugs, gloves, and if need be, a dust mask. See you next time.